Hey, what's up, everybody? It's DJ Modi here coming to you from What's It Radio. Happy hump day to you. Hope everybody's day is going great so far, y'all. It's about 12:34 here Central Standard Time. Hope everybody's good wherever you at, however you are, and all that good jazz. Again, appreciate everybody always tuning in, locking it in with me. Please hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to the page. It helps the channel grow. And in this video, we're going to discuss the current state of crypto currency right before the Fed meeting, the FOMC meeting that is going down at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. So we got about 25 minutes left before we get started. And so with that being said, let's jump right into it and see what crypto is doing prior to the Fed meeting that's about to go down. And hopefully, I'll come back later after the FOMC meeting and see where the markets, how they react to the information that Fed Jerome Powell puts out, as they call him, Big Daddy Jerome Powell. All right, so let's go into the coinmarketcap.com. Y'all know that's where we look at for our crypto information. And let's take a look and see how we're looking there. All right, currently the market cap for crypto overall is at $4.02 trillion. The fear and greed index is in the middle, neutral right now at a 51. Altcoin season, Bitcoin is 71 percent. And so that's kind of where we stand at as far as crypto overall. Again, $4.02 trillion are in the crypto market right now. And of course, we want to see that grow because what that means is when that market cap grows, the cryptos that you own, that you and I own, are going to grow as well. So market cap is very, very important in this scenario when it comes to monitoring the crypto and seeing where everything's going. With that being said, let's get into some of the top coins that we've been watching here. Of course, for over a year and a half now, Bitcoin, of course, the big dog is at 115 K. It has 2 trillion. It makes up 2.3 trillion to be exact of the entire market cap of crypto. So that's why Bitcoin dominance is so strong because it covers half of the whole crypto in itself. And so here we are with Ethereum. The second, it's the first altcoin, the biggest altcoin, and the second largest by market cap to Bitcoin with $541 billion into Ethereum. I expected to see more by now, but of course, the bull season for crypto has been off to a slow start, or should I say the altcoin season, because Bitcoin's done great. No matter what anybody says, Bitcoin has done great over the last year and a half with great gains. But Ethereum sitting at 444.90, we're still looking to break that $5,000 Ethereum. So hopefully we get there soon. XRP, a fan favorite, is sitting at $3.04 with $181 billion market cap. We go to Solana. Right now, it's $234. It's kind of been on a run here the last couple of weeks as it was under $180, and I quickly got over that 200 mark, and it's kind of holding steady up there. So Solana's looking strong at 127 billion dollars in market cap. Dogecoin, the number one meme coin, is currently at 26 cents. We got Cardano at 87 cents, still trying to get over that dollar mark, y'all, with Cardano. And I know this, like I said, this has been a slow season, a slow alt season. We should have technically been in the bull season for altcoin season, a few months ago, actually earlier this year. And so this time is different. If y'all are just into crypto, you don't know any difference. But if you've been in crypto for 2 to 3 years, you know that this here cycle is different and it is not played out like it has in the past. And the main reason, I'm just going to The main reason is why, because institutions are involved now. Institutions are playing the game of crypto that they didn't want to play years and years ago, and now they are at the table. And of course, when they're at the table, they want to get their money like we're trying to get money in these markets. So they changing the game up on us. But hey, we're gonna play the game. We gotta run with the changes. That's how it goes. They changed the game. We gotta play by the new rules, basically. Chainlink, my favorite. This is my favorite coin. I'm part of that Chainlink army, and it is currently at $23.15 with a $15 billion market cap. I can't wait for Chainlink to break over that $35 mark. But first things first, we have to get over $28 resistance for Chainlink so that we can then shoot up to the 30s. So hopefully we see that here over the next couple of months. We'll see how that goes. SUI is currently $3.58. It is one of this alt season's favorite cryptos. Expected to do really well. As we've discussed in the past, this crypto before the what was it? Matter of fact, I don't want to get bad juju. Let's go into SUI. SUI was under $1 earlier this year, and so for it to be $3.57, and it's actually made it highs of like up to $5. So it's like a sleeping giant this here cycle. It's doing what Cardano kind of did in last year's not last year, but last crypto season, bull season. I want to go back here in time and just take a look at SUI and where it was. As you can see, no, we're going back to November. Let me look at all. Okay, so we were like in 2023, we're at 45 cents. I want to look right here around September of last year, around the same time last year. You could have got a SUI for like 93 cents, right? On August or July 21st, you could have got it for it opened at 85 cents, closed at 74 cents, 75 cents. So at its height in January of this year, it got all the way up to $5.23. Okay. So look at that jump, man, from like September, August of 50 some cents to at the end of the year over $5 was crazy. Crazy gains for SUI. So SUI has had a great season, in my opinion, but it is expected to do way more during this altcoin season. So right now you can get it for $3.58. I think it's a good deal. Don't know if you're going to get it lower than that. Of course, again, we don't know what the FOMC meeting is going to do, how it's going to change the game, but we're going to find out here real soon. Avalanche. Avalanche been on a run the last week. It's up at $30 and it has a $12 billion market cap, currently sitting as the number 15 coin. And I think that's pretty much it as far as the coins that we've been pretty much monitoring here. Oh, Ondo. I got to talk about Ondo. Ondo's right there. It is over the dollar range at 3 billion. Lots of room, lots of growth still for Ondo coming in. And so it is one of the great crypto coins as well. Let's go look at a little bit of news and what's going on right now. Again, like I said, we got the FOMC meeting coming up here in, man, 17 minutes to the FOMC meeting till we see what Daddy Jerome Powell has for us. If he's going to give us a 25, a lot of people, excuse me, are anticipating a 25% rate cut. And so what that might mean for us, the as far as investors go, as far as the economy goes. If he does that, this is what could happen. You could get cheaper loans and mortgages. Stocks usually get a boost if you get a 25% base cut, uh, which you can also apply that to stocks and crypto. The dollar may weaken, which exports benefit from that. And then it could lift inflation if the economy heats up. So the Fed, if he does this 25% base rate cut, basically what he wants to do is stimulate the spending and prevent a slowdown. And so that is what we're looking at with the information that Big Daddy Jerome Powell is going to be providing us here. So make sure you stay tuned, locked in to see what's going on. Other news, Chainlink, more great news. It's just Chainlink just has about great news just about every other day. That's why I say this is my favorite coin, and it is the backbone of blockchain. It's the nuts and the bolts. It's the bones. It's the infrastructure. It's like any electronic. You can't run without the cables, without the wires. Think of Chainlink in that way. Banks and banking systems to connect and connect with each other, connect to the people. That's what Chainlink, in a nutshell, does. It's the backbone. And so that's why I think this coin is going to do crazy things during this bull cycle. So if you don't have any Chainlink, this is not a recommendation for you to buy, hold, or sell anything I say in this video. It's for entertainment purposes only and to teach you. And so you got to make your own decisions. I'm telling you what I'm doing and what I'm thinking, and I think Chainlink is going to be a monster. Again, the news here, it's they've basically partnered with Saudi Awal Bank. Hopefully I pronounced that right. One of Saudi Arabia's largest banks with over $100 billion in total assets, is leveraging several Chainlink services to facilitate the deployment of next generation on-chain applications in Saudi Arabia. Let's think about that for a second. Let's talk it out loud. Saudi Awal Bank has over $100 billion in total assets. Let's go back to the chart and look at Chainlink, a company that their coin is currently at $23 and they have only a $15 billion market cap. And you got a company worth over $100 billion that is working with Chainlink. That has to tell you something. That is saying something. And that's just not, Saudi Arabia's bank. There's Swift. There's all these companies that are partnering with Chainlink because of the service they provide. Again, with them being the backbone of the Navy. Navy. I got Navy on my mind, and the reason why I got Navy on my mind, y'all, I'm just gonna tell you, I had a dream last night about about me being back in the Navy on the ship and everything. So that's why I got Navy on my mind. But anyway, I wanna transition and take a look at Swift Banking and how much they're valued at. And all you gotta do is Google this stuff. Information's right there. All you gotta do is the research. Let me see. Swift is one of the largest institutions as far as bank wise in the world. How much is Swift banking worth? All right, that's all you gotta do. You can do your own research. Um, let's see. Come on, where we at? And of course, the information don't want to pull right up here. Usually it does. But here it is. Member-owned. Swift is not for-profit with public market value. It is a member-owned cooperative society with annual revenue in the millions of euros, and its worth is better understood by the vast trillions. Do y'all hear that? Trillions of dollars in annual transaction volumes it handles. So they handle trillions and trillions of dollars. You got Saudi Awal Bank that handles billions and billions of dollars, and they're all depending or looking to get into blockchain through who? Chainlink. And so Chainlink is very important. So that's what I wanted to come with y'all today and just give you a little bit of information before the Fed meeting here. It's going down in like 11 minutes. So again, I'm gonna do a follow-up video to see how the market reacts. Kind of remember these numbers of what we're looking at in crypto, and we'll do like a before and after a comparison of where the crypto market has went. Again, we're sitting at what is it? A 4.02 trillion dollar market cap. Remember that. All right. So again, this is DJ Modi. I appreciate y'all tuning in, locking it in right here. Again, please like, subscribe, share the page, share the channel, help the channel grow, and I will keep you informed. Hey, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. I'm out. And what you say?